Hey kids, ready for an epic adventure? Let's dive into a story from the Bible that's packed with action, giant battles, and a whole lot of unexpected twists. This is the story of David and King Saul, and how God is always on our side, no matter how big the problem seems. Are you ready? Let's go. Once upon a time, in the land of Israel, there was a king named Saul. He was tall, strong, and everyone thought he was the best. But something went wrong. Saul didn't always listen to God, and he got a little grumpy about it. "I'm king. I'm supposed to be the best. Why does everyone keep telling me to do what God says?" Uh-oh, that wasn't a great attitude. And because of that, God decided to choose someone else to be king, someone who was humble and trusted him. That someone was... Now, David was just a young shepherd boy. He spent his days taking care of sheep. Yes, sheep. And when he wasn't watching the sheep, he was playing his harp and writing songs about God. He was pretty cool. But no one knew he was going to be the next king. David wasn't a giant or a superhero. He was just a boy with a big heart and a strong faith in God. And guess what? God was always on David's side, even when things looked impossible. Then came the big showdown. One day, the Philistines, Israel's enemies, sent out a giant named Goliath. This guy was huge. He was a giant warrior with a giant sword. And he was taunting the Israelites, saying, "Who's gonna fight me? Ha 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 ha. I'm the biggest, strongest, and most terrifying guy here. Who dares to challenge me?" Everyone was scared. Even King Saul, the tall guy, was hiding behind his royal curtains. But then, little David, yes, the boy with the harp, came to bring food to his brothers. And what did he hear? Wait, why is everyone so afraid of this guy? Doesn't he know God is on our side? David, full of faith in God, said, "I'll fight him." The other soldiers looked at David like he was crazy. "You're just a boy," they said. But David was like, "Don't worry. God helped me fight off a lion and a bear when I was watching the sheep. This Goliath guy will be no different." So David went to King Saul and said, "I'll fight Goliath. I trust God." Saul was like, "Okay, you're sure? You don't even have armor." And guess what? David didn't even need fancy armor or a sword. He grabbed his slingshot, 5 smooth stones, and went out to face Goliath. The giant was laughing. "Ha ha ha. Ha! You think you can beat me with that little slingshot? I'm the biggest, baddest guy around. You don't stand a chance. Or to defeat you, I have God on my side, and that's all I need." One step, David took one step, and boom! David slung a stone from his slingshot like a pro. It hit Goliath right in the forehead, and Goliath fell like a big, clumsy tree. The crowd went wild. David had done it. He defeated the giant with just a stone and a whole lot of faith in God. And that, my friends, is how God showed that He is always on our side, no matter how big or scary the problem is. David didn't need to be the biggest or the strongest. He just needed to trust God. And guess what? That's all you need too. Remember, kids, God is always with us. When we trust Him and do what's right, no challenge is too big. Just like David, you can face your own giants, whether it's a big test, a bully, or anything else, because God is on your side and He's got your back.